Time for another Kentuckiana Motorsports Pit Stop. Scott Douglas, Craig Hoffman, joined by Charlotte Lucas and Lucas Oil Products. And, as we go into the holidays, we're going to handle some holiday stuff here in a minute. But I had a chance to talk to you a little bit earlier this year, and I really wanted to follow up on the amazing things that your company has done. And we talk about it. Craig always makes sure we get that Lucas Oil made in America sold to the world. Well, I just spent about a month over in Europe doing Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam, and Lucas Oil was everywhere there. So truly, that sold to the world is something you folks have been able to do from a company you started right here in America.
That's true. That's true. We believe in America, and we promote America. And one of the things that we want is to get back to the point where people can buy American-made no matter what they want. I mean, it's still out there now, but you really have to look for it.
Oh, yeah.
But our products is all American-made, bottled in America. The bottles are designed in America. Everything is done right here, and we do sell to different countries in the world.
That's the way it's supposed to be. See, us export instead of bringing it in.
And all you got to do is mention Salem Speedway, the Sports Drone, and, even when the Bluegrass Speedway was open, and you go all over the region, all over the country, there's Lucas Oil signs up, there's drivers that have Lucas Oil all over them, but your roots are in southern Indiana. You come back home here, you like coming back home here, and, you got the golf course, you got the TV network, you got the mansion in Indianapolis. It keeps you a little busy.
It keeps us real busy, and it's funny because we didn't go into business with the golf course. We bought a couple of some of the stock to help it get going, and then a few other things happened, and we actually loaned them some money, and we end up owning a golf course now because that's just something that happened. But we're getting good feedback on the golf course. It's the greens and the fairways and everything are coming back just fine.
And the mansion in Indianapolis, they do a lot of work for charities, which is, you talk about giving back to the community. They give back, but let me think, Scott. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing December 1st of this year. Do you know what you're doing December 1st?
No, but I've heard a rumor that drag racing's losing one of its most eligible bachelors. Let's get the story.
Morgan Lucas.
Well, yes, one of the most eligible bachelors out there got engaged in February this year. I believe it was February, and he and his fiancée Katie are getting married on December 1st at a church right on Meridian Street, just down from the house that we own up there in Carmel. And then they're having their reception at our house in the sports barn.
That's going to be perfect. Yeah, what a great time for you guys.
I tell you, Katie's a wonderful girl. And I said this the other day thinking, something said about Katie's dress, and I said, well, I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it. And Katie has wonderful taste, so I'm sure it's a beautiful dress. And then I got to thinking about how it sounded when I said that, because she is marrying my kid, so I would think that she's got good taste, right?
Well, we've had Morgan on.
No doubt about that.
We've had Morgan on the show, and he's really a great up-and-coming driver. Won several times this year. Yeah, really well spoken, and the product.
Geico, whoever so well,
Oh, he does. In that, he's a lot like his father. They both ad-lib very good. And if they don't have something important to say, they'll come up with something anyhow.
Now, one thing I know about the Lucas family, they give back. They have nearly 500 employees everywhere. And once the wedding's over, you get a break, right? You get a whole month of December off.
No. We have Christmas parties. These are things we started back when we had 2 or 3 employees with those very small families. Now we have a Christmas party in California. And it's not just us. We bring Santa and Mrs. Claus in, and the employees will get a bonus check, and the family members will get a present for Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So we do that in California, in Arizona, where we have a home rental business. We do it at the ranch, where we have not just the ranch, but we have the Wheatland racetrack and the boat drag strip. Then we come back to Indiana and do the Indiana plant. We have 1 to 2 family get-togethers, and then the race teams always have a Christmas party.
Wow. And then it starts
That's a
all
busy holiday.
Then it starts all over again in January. Now, how do you? I guess during all this, you still have time to cut Forrest's hair and make him look sharp.
Oh Lord, he stops. I mean, it's like, okay, today I need my haircut. Okay, so we do that before we ever leave home in the morning.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with the wedding. We know it's going to be great in the holiday season. And Scott, 7 years, Lucas Oil's been with Kentuckiana
Well, and this show wouldn't be
Motorsports,
out
and
here
it's
without
fun.
Lucas Oil. But again, that's what's great is, we've had a lot of contacts, and it's not just this show. So many grassroots things you folks have helped keep alive. Yeah, it sells your products, but it does great things in terms of keeping motorsports, which I know are a deep love of yours and Forrest, really functioning, because it's so hard to do in this economy, and you folks have really kept a lot of circuits going.
Well, we enjoy the racing. It's like I've told people a lot. You can dress me up and take me out, but sooner or later I'm going to turn into me.
What do you
I
think?
Really, I like the racing.
What do you think? 2013 dragging Craig in this car, Charlotte in this car. What do you think, Scott?
I think you haven't got a prayer.
Okay, I will not get in the car. I'll watch Morgan and Charlotte. I'll be like Forrest. I'll sit on the sidelines. Anyway, Scott Douglas, Charlotte Lucas, Craig Hoffman, and this Kentuckiana Motorsports Pit Stop.